Welcome back to SK Car World, everyone. Today, we're diving into something really exciting, the return of a true American icon. Yes, you heard it right, the 2026 Ford Thunderbird is making headlines, and we've got all the juicy details. Whether you're a die-hard fan of the classic T-Bird or just love sleek, modern coupes with a touch of retro flair, this one's going to grab your attention. The Ford Thunderbird has always carried a unique legacy. First introduced back in 1955 as a personal luxury car, it was Ford's answer to the Chevrolet Corvette, but with a much more refined, comfortable twist. Over the decades, the Thunderbird evolved through many different styles: hardtops, convertibles, luxury cruisers, even muscle car-inspired models. And after being discontinued in 2005, it's been quiet, until now. So what's new for 2026? Let's break it down. Design-wise, the new Thunderbird strikes a perfect balance between retro nostalgia and futuristic flair. At the front, you've got a bold, low-slung grille that echoes the classic 1950s models, flanked by ultra-slim LED headlamps with a wing-shaped signature light. The hood is long and sculpted, giving it that grand touring presence, while the rear pays homage to the original's tail fin-inspired curves. It's sleek, it's sexy, and it's unmistakably Thunderbird. This isn't just a facelift or a tribute car, it's a full reinvention. Ford has positioned the 2026 Thunderbird as a premium grand tourer, aiming to rival vehicles like the BMW 8 Series or even the Lexus LC. But where those cars focus heavily on performance and tech, the Thunderbird brings in something more: emotional heritage, identity, and that unmistakable American soul. Now under the hood, Ford is offering two powertrain options at launch. The base model features a 3.0-liter twin-turbocharged V6, producing around 400 horsepower and 415 lb-ft of torque. It's mated to a 10-speed automatic transmission and available with either rear-wheel drive or all-wheel drive. This version is meant to provide a smooth yet sporty driving experience, plenty of power for highway cruising and quick acceleration. But for those looking for even more excitement, Ford is also introducing a hybrid performance version. This one pairs a high-output V6 with an electric motor, delivering a combined output of around 550 horsepower. This model not only gets from 0 to 60 in under 4 seconds but also offers improved fuel efficiency and a short electric-only driving range, perfect for city commutes. Ford has also hinted at a potential fully electric Thunderbird variant down the line, possibly riding on their next-gen EV platform. But for now, these two gas-powered models are leading the way. Inside the cabin, the 2026 Thunderbird is all about luxury and driver-focused comfort. You're greeted by a wraparound cockpit with premium materials: think brushed aluminum, hand-stitched leather, and real wood or carbon fiber trim depending on the trim level. The centerpiece is a massive curved OLED display that stretches from behind the steering wheel across to the center console, housing both the digital instrument cluster and infotainment system. It's running the latest version of Ford's Sync system, with built-in support for Apple CarPlay, Android Auto, over-the-air updates, and an integrated AI assistant that learns your habits over time. Audiophiles will love the optional Bang & Olufsen sound system, while tech lovers can appreciate the augmented reality heads-up display and ambient lighting that adjusts based on driving mode. Speaking of driving modes, the Thunderbird offers 5 distinct settings: comfort, sport, eco, wet, and custom. Each one adjusts the throttle response, steering weight, suspension damping, and even the interior lighting to match your mood. And with adaptive air suspension on higher trims, you can raise or lower the ride height depending on whether you're gliding down the highway or carving up a mountain road. Safety is also a top priority. The 2026 Thunderbird comes standard with Ford Co-Pilot 360 2.0, which includes adaptive cruise control with lane centering, automatic emergency braking, blind spot monitoring, rear cross-traffic alert, and a 360-degree camera system. You also get a semi-autonomous highway driving mode that uses GPS data and real-time traffic info to help reduce driver fatigue. Now let's talk price. The base model is expected to start around $58,000, while the hybrid performance trim could reach up to $75,000 depending on options. That puts it squarely in premium GT territory, but with its mix of heritage, style, and performance, the Thunderbird is positioned as a compelling alternative to the European competition. Ford plans to start deliveries in early 2026, with pre-orders opening later this year. A limited first edition model will also be available, featuring exclusive color options, badging, and an upgraded interior package. So, is the 2026 Ford Thunderbird the comeback we've been waiting for? From what we've seen so far, it looks like Ford has really nailed the balance between nostalgia and innovation. It's got the looks, the power, and the tech to be a serious contender in the luxury coupe market, and more importantly, it brings back a nameplate that means a lot to American automotive history. Let us know in the comments what you think about the return of the Thunderbird. Would you take it over a BMW 8 Series, or is Ford just chasing the past? Don't forget to like, subscribe, and hit that bell so you don't miss future updates. We've got a lot more coming, including exclusive test drives and behind the scenes looks at what's next from the big three. Thanks for watching, and we'll see you in the next one.